Hi coders, welcome back. I know I've recorded in a while, but I've had school and stuff, and I think a lot of you who are watching have a lot of school too. In October though, I will be posting a lot of new videos, just a month away. Because I don't have any school. Today we'll be learning the for loop. But before we proceed, I want to introduce you to a special guest of mine. Dun dun dun, my brother.
I'm Jeniel, and I'm in kindergarten, and I'm 5, and soon I will be 6.
Yes. Okay, so let's proceed. The for loop has a predetermined beginning, middle, and ending. So it's like there's a positive for loop and a negative side of the for loop. The positive is going upwards, so 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. The negative side, which we will be learning about in the next video, is like 10, 9, 8, so on and so forth. So right now we're going to be learning the positive side. Okay, so first activity. Use a repeat block to draw the triangle that is 50 pixels wide. So this is just a review. So first we're going to take the repeat block. Since there's 3 sides, we need to enter repeat 3 times. And then we need to move forward 50 pixels because it says draw this triangle that is 50 pixels wide. So we're going to do 50 instead of 100. 50! And then we need to turn left 120 degrees because it's a triangle. So let's see. I'm going to actually add a very cute color, or like a random color. So I'm going to go down to brushes and set color to random color. Random colors. Next activity. Okay, so I've put the code for drawing a triangle inside a for loop that counts from 50 to 100 by 10. Make sure you look at the code before you hit run. So this is a for loop, this big loop that says for counter from 50 to 100, count by 10. So in every activity that you're going to get, if you go to code.org, it's going to have a counter by blank to blank, count by whatever. And if you do activities, like if you sign in for Whitehead Junior, it's going to give you what you need to insert. So for first one, it's 50, like it says right here. Second one, it's 100. And the last one, it's 10, because it says right there. And then we need to add a repeat block. Repeat 3 times. We know this. But the move forward could get a little tricky. This counter right here, it means this number 50. So whatever this number is, that's going to mean how many pixels you move forward in the counter. So if you do move forward by counter pixels, that's just another way of saying move forward by 50 pixels, because our counter is 50. And then we need to turn left by 120 degrees, which we already know. Okay. Okay, we are back. Okay, use the last puzzle as a reference to complete this one. The small triangle has 20 pixel sides. The largest has 200 pixel sides. And each triangle is 20 pixels larger than the last. So what we're going to do is we can actually put it anywhere we want to. We don't really have to follow the order, but I will because I want to. But if we want to go backwards, what we can do is we can add the greatest number first, and then the next one we can add 20, and then in the last one we can add, but in the last one you can never add the greatest number. That's like, you can't do that. Okay, so let me see. I need let's see this. Okay, so move right there. Okay, so I'm going to do minus 20. So, because that's a negative, which I will explain to you next video. So let's see. We did that. Now we just need to draw the triangle. So move forward, counter pixels, which is 200. No, not that. Counter. Okay, counter pixels. And then you need to turn left. Please turn right. No, we're not. Turn left. So now we're going to do set color to random color. So as you can see, instead of going from the little one, it went to the big one, which I will explain thoroughly in the next video, so be sure to watch. Okay. So let's keep going. Next activity. How would you like to modify what you've learned to draw these squares? They start at 15 long. The largest is 300 pixels long, and each square is 15 pixels larger than the last. So this is what we did before. They did it backwards, but I'm not going to start at the big one, I'm going to do it at the little one. So 15 first, and then we do 300, and then we do just 15. Okay, so they already did it for us, so let's see. See, now it's starting from the little one instead of going from the big one. You can switch it around a bit in order to make it go from the big one. If you want to make a big one, then where the counter goes, you need to make it, the bigger number, you need to put it where the counter goes. Let's keep on going. Adios, amigos. We are back. And today, joining us will be the famous Michelle Obama. No, just kidding. Come on. We're doing coding. Okay, just one little change to the code from the last image can create this drawing. Can you figure out what that change is? Hint, you need to remove something. Yes, we do. But let's see where we are right now. So let's see what the code said. For counter from 15 to 300, count by 15. So that's all. So in the last code, we switched it around and they switched it around. So we don't really need to change anything because in this one, we just needed to change it to this. But we don't need to change anything because we already did the last one. So okay. Ooh, I love this. So it's usually 90. Okay, so if you turn a little bit more or less than you normally would for a shape, it creates a neat effect. Try use some of the code from the last level, but turning 89 degrees to create this square spiral. So let's see. Right now it's straight. It's wrong. It's 90. It's straight. We need to change it to 89. And it's gonna chase that. I want to do something. I wanted to show you guys something. I don't know if it's here. So when you do the random color, this is RGB. There are there are around 255 shades of red, green, and blue. RGB, red, green, and blue, in coding. So I'm going to take green out and see what color it makes. So red and blue, which everyone knows is purple. Okay, we're back. Okay, so set width to 1, which is like how thin or thick it is. So watch. If I do 10, that's going to be the width. So set color to random color. Did that. And let's see. What other things are there? Nothing. For counter loop, which I did 15, 300, count by 2. So move forward 15 pixels and then turn right 89. So we didn't really need to use a repeat block. Watch what happened if I had done 90. change that to 1. I'm going to change that to 1 first. If I had done 90, it would have gone all wrong, and it would just gone straight. See? It's going straight. But if I change it just by 1 number, watch how much it changes. It makes a huge difference. So, Mamma mia, let's keep going. Joke break. I know I haven't done this, but I just decided to start it. So, joke break. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pasture.
Pasture.
Past your bedtime, isn't it?
Da-da-da.
Okay, enough jokes. Let's go back. Remember back in the previous stage when we used variable to control the number of the sides and the shape? We're going to do the same thing with the counter variable now. So what we did was counter 3, 10, 1. Repeat counter time. So we had to repeat 3 times. Move forward 100 pixels. And then we needed to turn right 360, because it's a square. 360 divided by 3. That's how many degrees we're going to be doing. So that is all the time we have today. I hope this was informative for you. And I hope you liked this video. Give a shout out, subscribe, and join White Hat Junior. Bye!